Good evening, good evening. My name is Robert, and I try things. On Sundays, I try typically to catch up on any backlog I have of free games from the Epic Game Store. They do anywhere from 1 to 3 games a week, and sometimes I can't play all of them. Often, I can't play all of them. And then also, I took a hiatus over the holidays, so I have a little bit of. Whoa. I forgot I had my stream accidentally pulled up on browser. What was I gonna say? Took a hiatus, and so I had a couple of weeks of backlog as well. Tonight we're gonna be trying the Hunter Call of the Wild. The Hunter is all one word. I also have a couple of snacks I'm gonna try. Before that, I want to congratulate Clay. If you're not already in the chat, he might be later, depending on what his driving schedule looks like. Clay got a new job hauling gas, which is kind of the ideal job, according to him. Hey, Matt. What's up, little man? Well, you're not that little anymore, are you? You'll be 17 this year? Is that right? Yes. You'll be 17 in, what, July? I think that's right. Oh. Anyway, congratulations to Clay. He's been, let's see, he was hauling cars when we met him, and then for the last little over a year, he was working for Riverside Transport, doing general freight runs, doing some mail, doing some FedEx stuff, but for the same company. And then he recently got an offer to go back to a company he'd worked for previously in his hometown, well, home area of Louisville, Kentucky, where he's going to be hauling gas, which he really likes because he's a truck driver, been a driver for like 15 years, and he really likes what he does. And at the same time, he is not a huge fan of never getting any physical activity, which is part of why he did car hauling for so long. But then he has an injured shoulder from a childhood trauma, and so car hauling was not kind to his body. But he does want some physical activity, so getting out of the truck to deliver gas to actually put it in the tanks at the gas stations is going to be a good medium for that. And since he has fewer financial burdens is not the right word. Financial. He's not having to spend as much as he used to. Hey, Matt. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat right behind my camera. I want to make sure I'm seeing stuff. Oh, you know what? That says top chat. Let me change that to live chat. Um, what was I going to say? So he has fewer financial things to spend money on right now. So even if he might make a little bit less money than he's been making over the road, it's going to balance out because he's going to be home every day. He doesn't have as much to spend money on at this point. And it's a job he really likes, and he's going to get his physical activity, so it'll help a lot. So I'm proud of him. However, one small gripe on my part is I thought this job wasn't happening until later in the spring, and I thought I was going to get the chance to, like, he would drop off his rig at the company lot here in Kansas City, and then I would drive him, or he and I together would drive our vehicle down to Kentucky so he could start the new job. But he decided that that's going to happen this week instead of in a couple of months. So he ran a load with his current company from wherever he was down to Louisville, and he dropped his vehicle off. And so he's no longer doing any runs for them, and he'll be starting the gas next week, or this week, this coming week. I don't know exactly. So, yay. Congratulations, dude. I'm just sad we couldn't do a road trip. We'll have to do one eventually, of some kind. Excuse me. At least we'll have a more concrete opportunity to see you when we go visit Paige's family, since you'll definitely be in the area. And then, not really a side note, yesterday Paige and I had a really nice date day. I had the idea while I was visiting my family in Mississippi for no reason in particular. It just struck me, hey, I want to do this. So I scheduled some time at a spa and sauna in Lawrence. And we also did lunch. And we were supposed to leave earlier in the day, go do lunch, and then do some kind of activity like axe throwing or escape room. Or what I really wanted to do was there's an indoor rock climbing gym. But we left the house a lot later than I had intended, which I should have expected because it's Paige. And so we only did lunch, and then we did the spa, and then we had dinner. And what I'm really proud of myself, besides scheduling the spa and everything, is I read a manga, I think, months ago, where maybe a year or more ago, where the male main character wanted to take a girl out, and so made $400 today. That's not too shabby. Did you ever tell me what you do for work, Matt? If you did, I'm sorry I forgot. What do you do? So what was I gonna say? So the main character wanted to take this girl out, but he wasn't sure what she would be interested in having. It was like a first date or something. So he made reservations at like multiple nice restaurants. And I'm like, you know what? That's a really smooth, suave idea, especially given how indecisive Paige is. So I made reservations at 4 different restaurants and let Paige pick. And it turned out pretty nice. In the future, or at least on our next date to Lawrence, I'm picking 715 restaurant. I've been really interested to actually have dinner there. We haven't had a chance to. We did, I think, drinks and or brunch one time, but we haven't been able to get in because we've just been there and said, hey, let's go to 715, and then been too busy. So next time we go to Lawrence, making a reservation at 715, definitely. And then we ended up staying the night at Howdy Partner. Pardner. No, there's a D there, dude. Pardner, not partner. Get it right. No, we ended up staying at the Eldridge Hotel, which we've always been curious about. It's a historic hotel. We stayed in a room that Clyde did. You work on a farm. What do you do? Like, are you running equipment? Are you moving hail? Pardna. Podna. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Johnny. Good evening. The date went well yesterday. I think Paige may have told everybody in the Discord. By the way, anybody else in the chat, !Discord in the chat to get the link for the Chaos Kingdom Discord. It's a community of content creators, mostly streamers, some video producers. None of us are like super heavy into it. Johnny wants to be, but he's a very busy man. There's some, what are they called? Graphic artists and... Oh, come on, Stream Elements bot. Maybe I don't actually have that command. There it is. Do you like chaos? Do you like streaming? Are you bonkers? There you go. Cool streamers and be awesome with us. I should change that to us because I'm in there. We did, what's it called? Several of us played Jackbox games hosted by Johnny on Friday night, and that was a lot of fun. Shid was a popular term. And I'm not going to mention the other term because who knows who else might watch this. Yeah, StreamElements bot is kind of slow. I'm thinking of swapping to maybe Nightbot. Although Nightbot made me mad a few weeks ago. It censored Rio because she kept doing caps because she was excited. Like, she wasn't spamming caps like one of those people, but it kept blocking her and deleting her message. Well, not blocking her, but it deleted her messages several times because she was doing all caps. And we're like, no, Nightbot. Bad Nightbot. So I turned that off. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna have cider. I presume it's apple. Doesn't specifically say apple, and it doesn't tell me what the flavor is. Ingredients: carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, artificial flavor. It doesn't tell me what flavor. Just artificial flavor. Hi, Charlie. Come here, big man. Little man. Come on, Charlie. Exclamation mark kitty in the chat to count how many times cats show up even though he's not actually up here yet. Come on, Charlie. No, you can't get in the trash can. There's nothing in there, number one, but also you're not allowed. Charlie. Little dude. You've never been shy to come up here before. Whatever. Okay. Artificial flavor, citric acid, sodium citrate, ascorbic acid. So it doesn't tell me what the flavor is. Well, okay, he was here. There he is. Come here, Charlie. There we go. Here's our ginger boy. I haven't reset the counter yet. Is there a way to automatically... Uh-oh. I bent the pull tab too far, and it's like, it can't really see it, and I don't want to tilt it too far. Yeah, there we go. It's stuck in there. There's a pen. Okay, got it back out. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, so you're just like general, like, Jack of Trades help. That's cool. That was Charlie's tale. Johnny, you probably know this. Matt's my little half-brother. I don't know what flavor to call that. It's not apple. It's kind of bubblegum-esque. Let's see. Tominaga. Let me Google that. See what kind of flavor that's supposed to be. Oops, where's my mouth? Refreshing taste and sweetness and refreshing carbonation. Yeah, see, I don't know that there's any particular flavor that it's supposed to have. It's a little bubblegum-esque, honestly. What are we dinging about? Oh yeah, the Go Live bot. I usually don't post in the live self-promo. Thank you for promoting me, Johnny. By the way, congrats, dude, on $400 in a day. Do you work like every day, or is it an as-needed thing, or like every other day? And where is this farm? I didn't realize there was very much farming around Petal Hattiesburg. I don't hate that. I wouldn't get it again. Yeah, the closest flavor I can pull out is bubblegum. There's other tones, but I'm really not that... my palate is not refined enough to pull out what they are. How many calories are in this? 140 calories. It's like your basic soda. This isn't even 12 ounces. It's 11.83. How many milliliters is that? 350. Okay. That's how they're, measuring is the milliliters. Okay, so with my preview turned off, I have dropped 9 frames since the beginning of my stream. So that's probably the hugest, what's the word? That and the browser sources that I've turned off. Those are the biggest contributors to frame steadiness. That is not the right word. Stability. As far as I can tell. So my stream is not going to be fancy. I will have to be the content. Drive the tractor. So like, drive the tractor like moving stuff around, or have you like participated in sowing or harvest yet? Sowing, is that the word when you do it on a tractor? Planting? I don't know. You want butt scritches, Charlie? Butt and face scritches at the same time? I wish I could show you down at this angle, but my hands are occupied. There we go. Hey, buddy. I love my kitties. Excuse me. Where was I? Okay, so that's the drink try down. We're talking about Stardew Valley. No, he actually works physically on a farm. That's how he made $400 today. And also, how did they pay you? How did you get $400 today over any other particular day? Okay, so that was the drink try. And because I try things, I'm also going to try this Matcha Pocky. Please don't stand on my keyboard, Charlie. You live in Seminary. Oh, okay, that is much more rural. Come on, open Sesame Pocky. Why do these have to be so difficult? Okay. Okay. I didn't think you shed as much as the other cats, but I'm definitely getting pickles of cat hair all over my face now. Okay. Matcha Pocky. So matcha is a type of green tea, and yeah, that sure smells like tea. It smells kind of nice. It smells like there's a creaminess to it. You work when you don't have school. So, like, what does that even mean? Don't you have school every day? Does that mean you work on the weekends or holidays? Is that what it is? Okay. There's definitely like an earthy muskiness that's familiar. Didn't I try some Kit Kats that were tea flavored? You know what? I think I did. Wow, I think I just goofed myself and did a repeat flavor. Oops. I'll have to get some different snacks next time I go to the Asian store. I'm going tomorrow because this is the last snack I have. I'll also keep my eye out for other snacks other places. Probably should get some like Latin snacks. I've been trying a lot of Asian stuff recently. There's really not a lot of flavors. Matcha's supposed to be a really light flavor because I'm not really getting anything here. 140 calories and 15 pizzas. And I don't really want to eat 15 of these. Now, I will say there is a trend, or not a trend, but my understanding is typically sweets from other countries are not as strongly flavored or sweet as they are in the States because we are addicted to refined sugar. We are spoiled. Yeah, these are really not very strongly flavored. I'm not a big fan. I doubt Paige will want to try any, but I'll save some for her anyway. Now that's over, let's go ahead and go play The Hunter. You'd eat 15 before noticing. So, like, I don't know if this is everybody, but anime girls eat them like munch, 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 like tiny little bites. Like, it's probably not nearly as cute when a 32-year-old dude does it. White dude. Yeah. It's just breadsticks dipped in matcha flavored, basically yogurt coating, I bet. Yeah. Harvested and moved stuff around. Could be hot. I guess to the right person. No kink shaming here, dude. Whatever floats your boat, whatever floats your goat, sometimes. Speaking of goat, so like there's a subreddit for trucker cats. It's truckers who have cats in their cab and they post pictures of their cats in the cab. There's one dude that's in there that nobody complains about and he hasn't been kicked yet, who actually has a trucker goat that he posts. I don't know how you keep a pet goat in a truck cab because they're not... Can you litter train a goat? You're sure Clay would... Oh, yeah, Clay probably would love me eating Pocky like an anime girl. That is... Okay, let's see if we can litter train a goat. Oh, I turned off my keyboard when Charlie was stepping on it. It is very possible to potty train your goat, but it comes with some caveats. First, your goat will only be able to learn to urinate outside and won't be able to control when they poop. Also, you'll have to goat-proof parts of your home so that your goat has designated safe places to occupy. Okay. Because you haven't been there in a while. Is that why you made 400 today? Okay, so normally that would have been spread out over more time. Oh, excuse me. Okay. That's cool. Well, proud of you, dude. It tastes a little different after the Pocky, I guess. Yeah, but still lots of bubblegum flavor. I don't think that's probably what they were going for. There's probably some fruit, some like subtropical Asian fruit that I'm not familiar with that this really tastes like, but I don't know what it would be called. Okay. Anybody else tired of me getting distracted? Let's play the Hunter. I hope it'll have controller support. The last game I tried didn't have controller support, which it wasn't too bad, but it would have been nice. Twice, I reached for my controller and was like, why isn't it moving? And then I remembered, oh yeah, there's no controller support. All right, let's turn down the music a little bit. Is there audio yet? Yes. All right. Why am I... Oh, okay, it wanted me to scroll. So they could prove... Controllers are overrated? Look, I grew up on consoles. I didn't start PC gaming until the last couple of years. Like, maybe 2. And most of that is because of this streaming. So I am very much used to controllers. Okay. Okay. Sure. You can collect crash data. Oh, the save icon morphs between a fox and a bear. I thought it was going to be multiple animals. And technically that is multiple. Online features, get access to... Do I want a ghillie suit? Sure. I'll create an account to get a ghillie suit. No, I don't want marketing emails. I'm glad they give me the option. Yeah, I remember you hearing about how your PS4 was stolen and then left your computer, which cost like 3 times as much as the PlayStation. Okay, crossplay invites and ghillie suit. The music is peaceful. I have a feeling this is not going to be a very intense game, which is nice. Okay, will it let me use a controller? Controller is on. Yeah, okay, no controller apparently. Yeah, you know what? Let me have a female character just in case. Oh my gosh, these are not attractive people. Fine, we'll just do one. So, let's see. When I moved to Denver, I was dumb and I covered all the crap in the back of my truck with a tarp and stopped at a hotel, and they stole a bunch of stuff out of it. They stole a fake camera lens that was actually a thermos, and a couple of Xbox controllers, but not the actual Xbox 360 itself. Let me see. Well, once it gets started, I'll check in whether I can switch to controller. Okay.
I've heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District.
PNW.
Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles.
100 miles is not very far.
Here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
They tried to break into the truck itself to get my TV that was in there. I found the tip of a pocket knife that had broken off stuck in the rubber ceiling edge on the side of the window, and a scuff where they had tried to break the window with the knife and it didn't work. It's just junkies stealing stuff to try to pawn. They stole my freaking robe, my bathrobe, that was in the back of the truck. It was a nice, heavy, comfy robe, but yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of dumb decisions right about that time of my life, but I learned stuff. Okay. Track down and harvest your first animal. Why to read more?
ahead.
System.
Look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game.
Keyboard, mouse, no. It looks like it's not going to let me use a controller.
Let's see what you can do.
Oh wait, there's supposed to be.
Track around here.
That looks like controller support. That was somewhere in New Mexico, so I don't even remember where it was. It was a La Quinta, but I have no idea where that was. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust the quality. This is running really slow. What's the difference between display and graphics? Okay. Okay, yeah, VSync off. I can't handle VSync. Graphics. Don't need ultra. I'm going down 2 steps there. That's a good bit smoother. Okay, I can use shift to run. Does it want me to follow the path that it's showing on the computer? Or excuse me, on the phone? Although, let's see, there's a green... The Hunter Mate is used as a minimap. It can also show your currently active mission. There's some kind of green cone pointing this way. Is that just... What is this? Can I go in the water? I can... to a certain point. What happened? Oh! Mouse went off the screen. Oops, hold on. Exit mouse without borders. Alright, good night, dude. Thank you for showing up. Okay. Tracking a mission will display the current objective on your Hunter Mate and highlight any known mission areas. Alright, so tab shows or... Oh. Swaps between the Hunter Mate and your weapon. Okay. What did I press to open the menu? Escape. Mission log. First steps. Track mission. Okay. Locate a track. Shoot an animal. Harvest an animal. This guy moves really slowly. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to locate a track here. Let's follow the path. Oh, I see white dealios coming up out of the ground. I presume that's a track. Can we see what kind of track it is? It looks like deer. Tracks can reveal useful information about an animal, such as what species, whether they were calm or fleeing, and in which direction they were heading. Okay, escape to read more. Active track belongs to the animal you're currently tracking. Change the colors of active and inactive tracks in your settings. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it went that way. Oh, and the grass is really deeply indented here. Scat! Oh yeah, let me switch to my weapon. So that when I find the deer, I can shoot it.
Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
Who's Richard, and why does he need a helping hand? So that's a track that I am not tracking because it's white instead of blue. Okay. Who's Richard and why does he need a hand?
There.
Oh.
Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Oh crap, it ran away. Use E when looking through binoculars to spot an animal. How do I switch to the binoculars? That's me, I'm a red shirt. Alright, where did it go? How do I switch to binoculars? Oh, whatever, let's follow the tracks. Ah, there it is. Alright.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful.
So I see it there, but it's over a hill. I can't tell. Oh, is the green thing the direction of the wind? The green thing down on the compass in the bottom right? Okay.
Gentle now.
There you are, my
Take a
dear
deep
friend.
breath to steady your aim.
I think I hit it. I might need to turn the quality down again because this is still running really slow. That's not what I want. System. Graphics. Low. So that's as low as we can go. And it's still moving really slowly. Not as slowly, but pretty slowly. Alright, so here's some blood. So I did hit it. Was it a lethal shot, though? Looks like it might have been. Okay. There we go.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Yeah, it turned to face me right before I was gonna fire. It looks like I hit a lung. Oh, I did hit a shoulder bone. Not supposed to hit bones. Do I have 2,500 or does it give me now? Okay, so I got 458 cash for taking it down. Can't taxidermize the salmon because insufficient funds. Save the harvest until you can afford to taxidermize it. Nah, this is a doe. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, what I hit was the flesh, right scapula, and right lung. Why do I get 100% for this? Okay. Okay.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
Yeah. Okay, so I earned 1,000 for that. Now what? Lookout point tutorial. Visit a lookout point. Yeah, it's I could tell from the previews that it was a pretty detailed game. But where is a lookout point? I see a path. Should I just follow the path? What is that? It's a track. It's a bed. It's not giving me the option to track it. Oh, hold on. Rest zone. Okay, so I could potentially find deer here in the future. He does sound like the Duluth Trading Company guy.
There are times when you want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
Yeah, they will. Caps lock to toggle running. That's nice. I don't have to hold left shift. That's good.
Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
Thank you for telling me that prior to my first hunt. Oh, wait, you didn't. Z to go prone. See, that would have been good too. So left control. Switch weapons and equipment with the number keys or mouse scroll wheel. Thank you for telling me that when you were telling me to bring up binoculars. I don't know if it's just delayed. Alright, where is the lookout point that it told me to go to? Press space to jump. Sudden increases in noise and visibility. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. Is that another bed spot there? Okay, so I see something green coming up on the map in the phone. Charlie is being spastic. Okay, so there isn't actually anything white here. It's just the rocks. Man, I really wish I had a kitty cam. Charlie's being spastic kitten over in the chair with one of the... An animal has heard me. Lower your stance and avoid foliage to keep as quiet as possible. Noise meter in the lower right hand. Okay, I see it. Well, I am not on the hunt right now. I am trying to get to this lookout point. Tracks!
Getting your feet moving, I see. Just remember to take a breather before shooting anything.
Oh, that looks like a bear. Yeah, it's a black bear. Ooh. Okay, so turn off run. Here's some train tracks. Did I find the lookout point? Is this the lookout point? Like it's the green question mark on my mini-map here. Left this note for whoever you are. Walk in peace. Go north to find the closest outpost. You can't miss the curious tombstones close by. Okay.
Hey, you're catching on quickly.
Gain XP to level your character. Unlock skills and weapon perks. XP can be acquired by harvesting animals. Completing missions. I see a rabbit, or I saw a rabbit. Where'd it go? I lost it. Continue north to the lookout point. Do I want to go hunt that bear first, though? Yeah, I think I do. Here's more bear tracks. It's at a trot. Okay. Visual cone will indicate the direction of the next track. Oh, I hear it. Over there, it's a warning call. Let's swap my weapon here. Or swap my item. Do we see a bear? I need better optics. This is dingy dark. I don't... see anything. What's over there? Oh. It's the info spot that I picked up. Okay. It's raining. There's new tracks there. I kind of want to get this bear, though. Are those the same tracks as over there? Probably. Is this supposed to be moving so slow? This is scat. Very old droppings. Current track and the animal. Recent track means the animal's nearby. Okay. Okay, so it's an old track. So I will just go north toward this path toward the lookout. What kind of track is this?
The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year.
That's another bear track.
You better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
Or worse. See, that's a warning call. So theoretically, the bear knows I'm here. So yeah, I'm going to leave the bear alone for the time being. Okay, so foliage acts as cover but makes noise. Pretty realistic. Okay, so... Wait, what is this that I just crossed then? Is it just a ridge? Or a dry stream bed? No. Okay, let's just head towards the path here. Follow it north. Oh, there's the lookout point. Okay, we'll just go straight towards that. I'm just following the mission right now. Not actually trying to harvest any animals yet. I think I just saw the autosave icon pop up in the bottom left. Let me try the scroll wheel to see if I can get over to Binoculars. What have I got? That's bear spray, it looks like. Or maybe it's pheromones. That's a call. Points of interest and information on the surrounding area. Animal collars and scent sprays to lure animals to you. Okay. What is this? This is, looks like a noisemaker. Oh, it's like the cow in a can thing. But it's a deer call. That's funny. What is this? Some kind of deer call, I guess. Finally, binoculars. Ooh, excuse me. This seems like such a chill game so far. Lookout point. What is that then, I wonder? Ooh, I would not be comfortable climbing this in real life. These open steps, they're like the worst thing ever.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Let's survey.
Look at that view. Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area.
Why does this guy know where I am and what I'm looking at?
Almont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge.
Runaki. Okay, so I guess the house over here is where I started. What is this? Undiscovered. Okay. Can I zoom?
Stop by
Okay.
one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Okay. So I'm here. There's an outpost. No, I started by the water, so need zone. I don't know what that means. Does that mean they need me to hunt a white-tailed jackrabbit? And it takes 4 minutes? What is this? No, I don't want to do that. Written note. Okay, so there's... Oh, these were tracks that I found. There's scat. That's undiscovered. Sure, let's place a waypoint here, and we will follow that. Okay, so I'm up high here. This is topographical. Okay. Outpost, outpost. Points of interest here. Okay. Can I go inside here? Okay, spend skill points to unlock new hunting abilities. Skills are acquired at certain character levels. Some skills are active and must be assigned in the skills menu. Assigned skills are used in-game with F. Okay. So I'm assuming I'm level up somewhere in here. Okay. Skills, okay. I have spent no skill points. I have 1. Tiers are from left to right, okay. What do the green ones mean? I have no idea. This is the only one I can unlock right now. Locate tracks. The directional tracking becomes more accurate and narrower, both in the world and on the map. Okay. Okay. Sure, so now that I've unlocked that, I can go to this next tier. Okay. Oh, I have health. Oh, so animals can attack. That's awesome. Okay, so this decreases... My visibility means it makes... I think that means it makes me harder to see. And then reveals information about an animal's gender when investigating footprints and vocalizations. I mean, yeah, that is knowledge that you can gain, but it's really simple knowledge. What is a need zone anyway? Is it going to explain what a need zone is? Whatever. Alright, we'll just leave it alone for now. Oh, that's right. Inside here is what? Dream Lodge. What's all this? Okay, hunt with caution. Oh, hey, it's an old cookstone. Okay, I guess I gotta go back down manually. So this, yeah, this waypoint I marked here, I am not gonna be able to see what that is. Because... Oh, I can zoom with binoculars, that's nice. I kind of see something in there. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I have a revolver and a shotgun.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Thanks. Yay, another mission. Okay, so I need to go down to those tracks. Just because it shows a deer track on the icon, does that necessarily mean it's a deer track? Or is it just a general animal warning calls indicate they have started to notice your presence. Try to move more quietly by using cover. And make sure the animal is not downwind of you. Okay. Well, I am not trying to be stealthy right this moment. I just want to get to these tracks here. I'm accepting the mission. Okay. So these are deer tracks. It was at a trot going in that direction. Okay. So we're going to stop running. Head. Okay, so there's the next set of tracks. Is this really supposed to move so slowly? I mean, I guess as a hunter you have to move slowly, but... Okay, so they were going... Okay, so I'm supposed to examine tracks as I come upon them to get the general direction of where I need to start looking next. Okay. Alright, here's some more. was at a trot. What's that? That looks like a different kind of track. Oh, it looks like scat.
Keep track of where the wind is blowing.
The wind is blowing directly toward me.
Pick up your scent easily if they're downwind from you.
These are very old droppings. Awesome. Okay, well, there's more tracks. Yeah, it's the opposite direction of where I want to go right now. Wait, so the mission is to visit an outpost, but I thought he sent me the damn coordinates to the tracks. So what am I supposed to be doing? I'm just going to follow the tracks and visit an outpost later. So this animal was at a trot. Trot. They're getting close together. Okay, so what number is binoculars? Okay, so the number keys cycle through what I've got. 1, 2 is shotgun. 3 is pistol. 4 is, come on, 4. Binoculars, okay. Okay. So I need to slowly move through foliage. Foliage? How do you pronounce that? I am definitely downwind of this animal. Oh, I hear something. It's a mating call. Okay, so I might be able to call this guy into me, although I can't see shit. Let me get to a clearer spot and I'll try to call him in. Those are different tracks over there. Okay, so this is supposed to be a slow, patient game. Let's see. Okay, so these tracks that I'm following, the scat indicated that it was very old. So I'm going to try following what appears to be tracks headed in the direction of the deer that I just heard the mating call from. That is a bear. Okay. I see a save icon. Alright, so what is that? More scat? Please tell me this is slightly fresher. Very old. These are bear tracks. Oh, this is the direction of that bear that I was tracking earlier, too. Let's just focus on the deer right now. Although, I haven't seen any bear scat to tell me how old that is either. Okay, so the bear is that way-ish. Deer is this way. Tracky tracks. Okay, so this is a different bed down area. Those are the tracks that I'm following. Oh, there's the scat, okay. Is this a bed down? Feed zone. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Very old. Wait a minute. Where's... Okay, so that scat is part of the same track that I've been following. There's another feed zone over here. And another one. So this seems like a fairly rich feed zone. Okay, so 4 was my binoculars, is that right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I am still downwind of this deer. Oh, there's more tracks and a feed zone from the same deer. So I'm seeing feed zones. Does that mean that they may come back to them? Like if I wait, will they come back around dawn, dusk, whatever? What time of day is it? Oh, it eats between 4:30 and 8. I suppose. Okay, so it's at a walk. How do I see what time it is? Who is what guy? The Riggs Maxwell? It's a bot. I'm just ignoring it. What is that call? Mating call. What does the 4 mean up there? What? It went that way. That doesn't make sense. Does that... Let's see. Okay, so I'm here at the wrong time of day, just barely. Hold on a minute. See, these tracks go that way. But then... these tracks go back the other way. I am directly upwind of where this guy would be feeding, but he's not around here right now to be feeding, as far as I'm aware. Let's see. This is not particularly... okay. Where am I? There is not an outpost nearby. Okay. I'm just going to head towards that outpost. What is this call? Yeah, that's what I just did. Thank you. It would be crazy if my phone died while I was out here. It doesn't show a battery percentage, so hopefully it's not going to do anything crazy. Alright, I'm just going to start running towards this outpost, and sorry if there are any animals in my way. The mile completed. Okay, so I guess I've walked for a mile. Okay. Yeah, I'm mostly drinking and eating these because they're here. I don't particularly like them, but I don't know. Not a very exciting game, but maybe there's an audience for this? I don't know. So it's telling me my heart rate's getting pretty high. What is... So it had been a circle there in the center in the bottom right, so it shows my heart beating fast and it shows that I'm being loud. In between them, it had been a circle. I don't know what that smaller shape signifies. Pretty sure the green bar above that with the plus sign is my health. I'm gonna go around this stand of trees. Here, some animal over here. That's a warning call from a black-tailed deer, but not worried about it at this moment. Simulators in general. Yeah, Farming Simulator had a big release, I saw. The Epic did the free of the Train Simulator. What's the other? Trucking Simulator, I think, is also a thing. I bet I could get hurt if I fell down a cliff. 320 something meters to this outpost. So I was kind of thinking, following those tracks the other direction, that there would be an outpost that way, but apparently not. It looks like there are map zones. Like, this is a map zone, this line here. And that's probably the case, but I don't know what happens if you tracked animal. Oh, the animal that I'm tracking, it's telling me information about them. Okay, that's neat. What kind of call is that? I don't see anything down there, and it's not letting me track the call. Whatever. Goat Simulator. Power washer simulator, lawnmower simulator, gas station simulator. I can definitely see why power washer and lawnmower would be a thing. Goat simulator really doesn't make sense to me. So are you like a first person goat just running around or walking around and eating things and bleeding at people? That does sound kind of funny. Okay, I heard that call. That was a warning call. Okay, so this one eats between 4 and 7 in this area. And it looks like 04 and 07, so that's in the morning. It's a rocks around here. I know I'm making a bunch of noise. Goat Simulator. Wonder how much it costs. Why did it... I told it to put the marker on the outpost, and it put it way the heck over there. Hold on. Let's see, can I remove the marker here? Yeah, remove waypoint. Okay. Whatever, I guess it's close enough. Discovering each region's outpost allows you to fast travel there. That is helpful. Thank you. So I guess I can do that from the map. I see a pole. At outposts, you can buy new equipment, take on challenges, and rest. Humble bundle. Okay. Fast travel is cheating. I don't so much play games for realism, um, necessarily. Sometimes, but I'm an escapist at heart, so I play games for fun.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
Stock up on... Okay, it looks like ammunition here. So Stradivarius, it looks like, is what I have currently. Oh, as far as the checkmark goes. Premium engraved variation of the 270 Huntsman was unlocked for the community by players participating in the 2017 holiday event. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, it says owned here. Okay. Do I have a bow? I do not have a bow, looks like. Handguns, this is what I've gotten. It's a 357. Okay. Shotgun that I have is a Caversham Steward 12 gauge. Okay.
Guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately.
Which is...
He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but...
And there's another bot.
Topeka all day and can't look into it.
So where is Hope's camp?
Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Where is it? Like... Travel to Hope's camp. Yeah, where is Hope's camp? Is this it? Says it's a 2-minute walk away. What is this?
Showed up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but...
Oh, Hope's camp is over here.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's find out whoever did this.
That way. Oh my gosh. It's how many kilometers away? That's gonna take forever. I just jumped over that fence in one jump. So, I've done one hunting so far. Johnny, did you mod away that bot? You're the bomb. Oh boy. Okay, Hope's camp. This way. Got it. Okay, this is less than 100 meters away. I will go check this out. Whatever this is. Is it another need zone? I bet it's another need zone. Need a jetpack or something. No, I need a four-wheeler. Which I might end up getting. I didn't actually see that. Or, no, that was in the ammo store. Oh, is this a stand? Or a blind? I can't see it yet. Okay. This is a spot for a stand. Okay. So can I, like, construct this? 2,100 to build a stand. I heard a warning call. I don't even know if I have enough money for this. Where do I see my money? There we go. 3,458. Whatever kind of currency sign that is. Oh, I have 3 handguns. It says. No, yes? What is that 3? Oh, no, it's telling me that's the hotkey. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just head toward this camp. I don't feel like building a stand yet. I'm so unfamiliar with how this game works. Alright, am I running? Yes, okay. I bet I can buy a four-wheeler somewhere. What? These are the tracks of the deer that I saw earlier? Or that I looked at earlier? It's a warning call. What does the 4 mean up there? Whatever. What is this? This is scat. Oh, it's rabbit droppings. Very old. Okay. I'm gonna have to skirt around this pond, aren't I? Lake, whatever. Oh, it's not that big of a skirt. Okay. Yeah, I have the graphics all the way down on this, and it still moves pretty slowly. Alright, so I see a rail bridge over there. Oh, okay, so I think the middle thing is my visibility, so if I crouch right here, yeah, I'm going to be invisible. Okay, so the full circle means I'm totally visible. Okay, I am splashing through shallows right now. That's okay with me. Okay, less than a kilometer to go. So far away. I don't know why. Okay. I just need to get into the mindset of this game and understand that everything is going to be slow. That it's going to take for frickin' ever to do everything. Okay. Doesn't make for a very interesting viewing experience, I would think. See, I feel like there should be hunting missions in the middle of these non-hunting missions. You know? There's a bear. It's going away from me. I am going to stay here and let it continue going away from me. Is that... Do I still see the bear over there? Or is that just a shadow? Okay, it's just a shadow. Alright, bear. You stay off and do your own thing. Just trying to get to Hope's camp. 700 something meters away. Although, this marker is on the far side of Hope's camp, so give or take 50 meters. Still a lot. I'm gonna change the playlist. I'm kind of tired of listening to this one. Oops. And of course, as soon as I look away from the game, I get stuck. Eh. What kind of track is this? Okay, so it is a deer track, and I believe it is male, and it's going, yeah, that way. Okay, wrong direction. What's this? A lean-to. Look at this. Can I do anything here? Guess not. Oh, wait. No, never mind. That's still 600 meters away. I was like, is this Hope's camp? No, it is not. Yeah, that wouldn't be much of a camp if he'd been there for 2 years. His name is Hope. It's an odd name for a man. I've heard of some hopes that are female. Just trekking through the woods. Forever. Wonder if this is modeled after an actual area in the Pacific Northwest. Like, could you find this place in real life? Probably not. That seems to go very much against the grain of this game, Johnny. I don't want to hunt other people. I'm not that type of gamer. Although I have done a lot of it, especially in like Horizon Zero Dawn or the old like SOCOM games. <sighs> 400 meters. Beaumont's is the name of this map area, right? There's a call over here. What kind of a call is it? It's a warning call from a black bear. Okay. Black bear knows I am here. I don't see a black bear, though. Is it still warning me? It is, but what does the number mean? Alright, there's an autosave. That's good. Haven't heard from the black bear in a second. Hopefully it's not still mad at me. Can we visually see Hope's Camp yet? No, of course not.
You're getting close. Hope mentioned seeing some tracks in the mud. See if you can find them.
Here are some tracks. That's for the black bear that I probably just heard from. Camera presses P. P for photo. Okay. Find the tracks at the camp. Okay. Okay, so there's my actual quest marker, so I'm going to get rid of this marker. Why are there two quest markers over here? An animal has seen you. Lower your movement speed and stance while blah blah blah. I kind of don't care if an animal has seen me yet. I'm looking for tracks. How do I even see? The right hand? Yeah, okay. Okay. Here's his camp. There are the tracks. It's totally that same bear. Probably. Okay, there's a spot where I can build a stand at Hope's Camp. Okay, alright, so...
Found them? Great. Snap some pictures for the record and see if they lead anywhere.
Oh wait, these are people tracks. Johnny! Alright, P for photo. Take photos of the tracks, okay.
Definitely human. Looks like a troublemaker then. Now, I don't want you to go picking any fights, but maybe you could follow them and see where they lead.
Alright. Let's do that. It's not letting me, like, interact with the tracks. Good thing I can actually see them, though. Oh, there's some other kind of tracks overlaid here. Let's see, that's canine tracks. Do they have dogs with them? in. There's more tracks. Okay. Something in this tree here.
Some ripped clothing. And no more tracks, huh? Well, just leave it for now, and I'll see what I can come up with. This'll help, though. Thanks.
Black bear warning call. I heard that. That was kind of loud. Scary. Okay. Whitetail or a blacktail? Travel to Lake Cheetah. Okay, so apparently perks. Got a perk point. Okay. Also memory. Unlocks the ability to ready your next shot without leaving aim mode for rifles, shotguns, and handguns. Oh, that's nice. Okay. What do these highlighted green ones mean, though? Okay. Alright. Travel to Lake Cheetah. Chila. Okay. That is all the way the heck over there. Okay. Can I fast travel? Wait. Okay. I'm supposed to be able to fast travel to the outposts, right? Select it. Wait, can you only fast travel from one outpost to another? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Okay, is there an outpost over on this side? This is gonna take forever freaking ever. Harvest a deer at night. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. No. Alright. So we're gonna do an about face and go check out whatever this question mark was on the map. It seemed kind of close. Actually, I guess it'll tell me on the map, won't it? I'm just gonna, come on. 5 minutes. Oh, I just heard something. Sounded like, yeah, maybe a coyote. Yeah, coyote warning call. There goes a bear. Not gonna try to take that down right now. Travel to Lake Chila. Alright, so will it tell me how far? 1.97 kilometers away. Oh my gosh. So each region only gets one outpost, is that what it's telling me? Wait, that's a lookout point, not an outpost. Can I maybe fast travel from Hope's Camp over to that other outpost and maybe cut my travel time in half? Will it let me do that? What time is it? 09:40. Okay. Okay. So how do I fast travel? Landmark unlocked, entry added to codex. Okay. I'm still That's still 2 kilometers away. Holy crap. There's got to be some way to fast travel closer. Let me Google that on my phone. Taylor is also streaming. What is he playing? Impromptu Splitgate with some friends. I have no idea what Splitgate is. Okay. Alright, so the Hunter call wild, how to fast travel. Maybe, yeah, okay. You're supposed to just be able to click on it and you can fast travel. But that is not giving me that option. Wait, did I not actually discover it? Oh, wait. Is this the one I discovered? This looks like it's the one I discovered. Okay. Okay, well then I'm just kind of dumb. Alright. Go to Lake Chila. Yeah, it's not really a lot closer, is it? That shaved like 200 meters off my travel time, and I would have been at least through that if I hadn't been trying to figure out a way to fast travel. Oh boy. Alright. Well, let's just keep moving. And I think there's an outpost right on the way here, theoretically. Excuse me. I'm kind of tempted to, like, while this is running, just like, okay, I'm just gonna go and read. I kind of don't care, Avalanche Apex Connect. I'm going to unsubscribe if I can. Oh, wait, I'm verifying my email. There's a thing. Okay. Verified. So, yeah, deer yelled at me. Heard it. Anyway, I've been reading a light novel series that, I heard a chicka chick here. Who just went live? Dethroned Deity is live also. Might go check him or Taylor out in a little bit. I don't think I've ever seen one of Taylor's streams. Anyway, I've been reading a light novel series that I got started with as an anime, and then read what there is translated available of the manga, and now I'm reading through the light novels, and it looks like all of the light novels have been translated, all 20, I think it's 3 volumes. And it's a harem one, but one of the things I really like about it is that, number one, the main character is like super duper overpowered. He literally, spoiler alert, so like total spoilers here. If you don't want to listen, block your ears for the next minute or so, or mute me or something. He, number one, becomes an actual god through an accident, kind of, on God's behalf. And then also, that's the end of the spoilers. Because this happens right away. Pretty early. He ends up with multiple girls who love him. Okay, little bit of a spoiler, but it's not that much of a spoiler. It comes up pretty early. He ends up with, well, I say pretty early, but it's not actually. Is that a coyote or a fox? It's not actually that early. Okay, so a little bit more spoiler here. He ends up with 9 wives, and they all love him, and they all love each other. They don't love each other romantically, they love him romantically, but they get along with each other. And in fact, the first girl he actually gets engaged to is a princess in this world he gets isekai'd into. And Yumina is best waifu, like 100%. What is that? That is a bear. Warning call. Do I see a bear through the trees? I don't. Okay, just gonna keep moving. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. I've only moved about 400 meters. Okay, let me get my binocs out here. Do I see the bear anywhere here that's yelling at me? I don't want to get snuck up on and killed. Okay, just going to continue toward my marker. Anyway, they get along with each other. The first girl he gets engaged to is a princess, and she's great. She's wonderful. Total lolly. Okay, so we are, yes, headed toward an outpost. That's good. 90 meters. Okay. What am I trying to say? She is actually the one who proposes. Like, in this world he's been isekai'd to, it's totally normal for men of power to have multiple wives, and she recognizes, like, immediately that he is the powerful dude, that he's going to do great, amazing things, and he totally does. And so she's like, yeah, I can't expect to keep him all to myself. I will allow all these other women who love him and want to make him happy to marry him as well, basically. And she, like, arranges the harem herself, which is kind of awesome. Okay, so green stuff is either undiscovered or unbuilt, I guess. Okay, still going more than a kilometer this way. Anything else of interest on the route? There's a little something here to the northeast. Might go check that out. See if we can stumble upon that. There's a path here. Maybe it's along this path. I don't know. We shall see. The path does curve in the direction I'm headed. But I don't want to get too far off course. We'll do that. I honestly don't care if animals see or hear me right now. I'm just trying to get there. My finger is getting tired holding the W key. At least I can toggle run on and off. I don't have to, like, hold shift in order to run. I feel like the really early missions should not have me running all the way across the map on foot, really slowly, taking several minutes. Yeah, that's definitely a big knock against this game. If it weren't so freaking far apart to get anywhere, I may play this game again, but because it is... Oh, I passed almost the thing that I was interested in. Whatever this is. It's supposed to be, like, right here. What is this? Where is it? There it is. Ugh. That is not as close as the map makes it look. Okay. It's probably a place to build a stand. Does not help with early game retention. No, no, it does not. By the way, Johnny, you are right. There were human tracks, and I followed them, only to find some ripped clothes in a tree branch, and it ended the mission there. I'll probably have to track them down again later. What is this here? It's an information spot. That's not particularly helpful, unless it becomes a fast travel spot. Maybe. Cutting tool, cover, flint and steel, rope container, awareness, and curiosity. That's your survival list. Okay, so it's a note by R. Hope. Oh, Hope is his last name. Okay. Lore unlocked. Okay, that's cool. All right. Yeah, how long were you gone for, Johnny? And I'm still a kilometer away. Oh, I figured out how to fast travel. The place I was trying to fast travel to, I hadn't actually discovered yet. It was a different place that I had discovered. I don't know if someone got taken out by wildlife. That's probably not the case. So the tracks were in a camp that had been ransacked and some food stolen, um, which makes it sound like the human did it. Um, there were also bear tracks near the camp. There were also, I don't know if it was coyote or wolf, probably coyote tracks, sort of in the direction that the human tracks were headed, but they veered off really quickly. So I don't think anything bad happened to this person. Um, the warden said they'd deal with it later. Just running through the forest for 15 minutes. Get my cardio in. What time is it? 8:40. Wow, I've been playing this longer than I thought. So I guess that's a good thing for the game. I've been playing for a long time and didn't quite notice it. Let's see what's going on the map. Nothing particularly interesting in the way. On the way. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, eh? So the place, the spa and sauna that we booked out for an hour and a half, it's called Mud and Lotus in Lawrence, Kansas. And I am terribly disappointed that there was not actually a mud bath. That name and the soak and sauna service that they have makes it sound like there would be a mud bath, but there's not. It's just a hot tub. It's a cedar, like Swedish style hot tub. You know, a ring of cedar planks held together with hoops. Looks a lot like a giant barrel. Um, and I looked it up. It's if you want to look it up yourself, it's cedartubs plural.com. And they're not cheap. It was like 40 something $100 for a 4-person tub. It's the smallest they make. I just heard a deer yell at me. I kind of don't care. I'm approaching half a kilometer from my destination. But it was a nice experience, nice soaking experience. And then they have the sauna, and it's outdoor, but it's enclosed. And I called a week or so ago to ask about dress code, and they said, yeah, it's anything you want. You can wear a bathing suit, you can wear your birthday suit. So yeah, we totally hung out in our birthday suits. It was fun. Marriage perks. I hope Paige doesn't yell at me about that. I wanted to take a selfie to commemorate the occasion, but she's like, no, we're not taking naked selfies. Come on, up the hill, up the hill. There we go. I think I started to mention earlier, we stayed the night in the Eldridge Hotel, and the room we got was the same room that Clyde stayed in when his gang came through Lawrence, however long ago it was. I don't know if it was Bonnie with him. All the what's his name? The check-in guy said was that it was Clyde and his gang. I'm gonna have to kind of take the long way zigzagging up this hill. I think the term is called switchbacking. Clyde! I'm glad checkout was at 11, not like 9 or 10, because we didn't get out of there until a quarter till 11. Honestly, that makes it sound like we cut it pretty close. Oh, these are topographical lines that I'm seeing in the mini-map. Okay. I thought they were like game trails or something. No, they're totally topographical lines. And most of the reason I was able to tell that is because they were getting parallel and getting closer together for that peak up there. Excuse me. Oh, the also the Eldridge Hotel. Oop, I am stuck. There we go. The Eldridge Hotel was burned down at least twice. I know there's at least one plaque commemorating the burning and rebuilding. Uh, Almost there, my dude. Yeah. This game, they should say you beat the game. Yeah. Okay, so where am I exactly? Okay. So I'm approaching Chila Lake here. So somewhere in this zone at night, I need to take down a deer. Okay, so I can turn a little bit right here, and I can actually get rid of the marker now that I think about it. And once I get in the zone, I can kind of more earnestly start trying to find animals.
I'm still looking into that incident at Hope's camp. I spoke with him, and he wanted me to pass on his thanks.
ID tracks from bears in
He's been
Belmont.
having some problems finding food lately, though. The black-tailed deer are surprisingly scarce in Belmont for this time of year.
Okay, harvest a white-tail or black-tailed deer at night. What time is it? It is 10:26 currently.
Black bears are passing through and scaring off the blacktails. Could be true, but it's hard to know for sure.
I mean, like, I definitely saw myself with my own eyes 2 black bears around his camp.
Buy any bear tracks in Belmont, let me know.
Okay, I have seen bear tracks many times. Okay, so there are a lot of tracks around here. Holy crap. Feed zone discovered. Oh, yeah. What did I hear over here? Warning thump from a white-tailed jackrabbit. Okay, so this is a feed area. Let's see. Let's see. Which way do the tracks go? Deer definitely come here, so I'm gonna go. Let's see, the wind is going that way. I'm gonna go set myself up here and see if there's a way to make time pass until nighttime. What am I hearing? Warning thump from a rabbit again. Do I see the rabbit? What is? Oh, track call. I don't care. Okay. So these are tracks from the same deer here, or scat at least. Let's see. Very old droppings. Some more old droppings, but they're rabbit. me get back onto this deer. What is this?
You know,
More
I
rabbit
spotted some
droppings.
tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Yeah, okay. Which direction? Okay. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to park myself up this hill and see if there's a way to pass the time, because I don't want to sit around here for however long. What time is it? 10:33 a.m. I'm supposed to do this at night. Alright, so let's see where. Okay, we're down there. So let me get more this way. I'm going to go right here and lay prone. Oops. I am partially visible. There we go. I'm through this grass here, although I guess... Is this crouched? Okay, that is crouched. Okay, so let me see if there's a way to pass time. How to pass time. "15 minutes in real time is 1 hour game time." Yeah, I do not have time for that. Okay. Buy a tent and you can sleep anywhere. Change the time at outposts or tents. Tents require the DLC, which I can't get at the moment. Okay. Let's see. So I have to take this deer down at night, and I can't do anything but sit here and wait until it's nighttime. So, okay, that's it. I'm done. Not playing this game anymore. Because that's stupid. All right, Johnny, I have dropped 41 frames out of nearly 200,000 in right before I started the stream, so almost 2 hours. So it's the browser sources and rendering the preview in OBS that's causing me problems. Okay. So that game was kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. Like, it had cool parts to it. It was honestly probably pretty soothing and relaxing. And if I had hours and hours that I wanted to spend playing a hunting simulator, you drop way more than me now. Yeah, but I have nothing going on my screen. You see, well, okay. There's that and me. So I have no like borders. You have all the funny little avatars of the people in your chat at the bottom of your screen and the popping up the messages. I don't have that. I have this, and I have me, and the now playing thing that pops up from, what's it called, Spotify, and it stopped at some point. Yeah, it was a bit too realistic. So yeah, this computer is not good for streaming. It's passable for showing my screen and myself. But yeah, it was a bit too realistic, especially as far as the time passed, or how long it took to do things. Yeah. This was purchased, pre-built, for a Plex server, and that's it. I just realized when I started that my laptop was not good for gaming and streaming at the same time, so I did that for gaming and the Plex for streaming, because this is the more powerful one, so it has to run the games. But yeah, it could have been better, at least early on. Things could have been closer together. That's the main thing. Things should have been closer together early on. I played for an hour and a half and accomplished like three things. That's not, and like 90% of that was walking. And if this was on Steam, one of the tags would be a walking simulator. Anyway, so that wasn't awesome. I'm going to uninstall that. For somebody who really wanted that, if that's what you were going after, spending a whole bunch of time in the game and being realistic and calm and whatnot, then yeah, that would have been awesome. But not for the casual gamer. Like you said, very poor early game retention. So let's see what's coming up free on Thursday. Oh, there it is. Daemon X Machina. So this looks like a mech battle game. It's probably a battle royale type, which I'm not super excited about. Okay, pilot your fully customizable arsenal mech and join your fellow mercenaries in defending humanity from the corrupted machines and gigantic robots in this post-apocalyptic action game. So let's look at screenshots. Okay. So it's mech battles against the environment. Okay, that's not bad. PvE is way better than PvP, in my opinion. Okay. This looks like it might be okay. What is this? This looks like it's for the wrong game. I feel like this is for the wrong game. There we go. We're back to this one. Okay. Yeah, PvE is what it's about. I don't want to play against other people. Not my thing. Okay. So, soar across the battlefield. So it's flying mechs. That's not bad. Frenetic, high-stakes mech combat. I feel like this is going to run really slowly for me. I'll look at the specs in a little bit. Against corrupted machines and gargantuan colossal immortals. Fully customize your arsenal mech. Salvage defeated enemies for parts and weapons. That's nice. Customize your avatar. Team up with players in online co-op. So if anybody wants to play with me, we might be able to do that. Battle other players in 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, so minimum Intel i5 3470. I have an i7 something or other. It's probably somewhere around there. I do have 16 gigs of RAM. Graphics. It's kind of hard to describe my graphics because when I look at... Where did I find that? Let's see. Also, this is Windows 11, so it's a little odd. And all the system stuff, every bit of it is slow. Okay, so... graphics. Let's go here. So technically, I have 2 video cards, I think, is what it has told. No, that's not where I meant to go. Where did advanced display? Is that where it is? Yeah, display 1 connected to Intel UHD graphics 620. But there's also an NVIDIA card in here. Display adapter properties. Okay. Let's see what this is. No, that's not anything that I can actually do anything with. There was somewhere where it showed me typically run DX diag. Okay. Okay, so there's my DirectX 12 display. There we go. So there's a scroll here. Render. Oh, so there it does. It has different cards for different things. Render only display device. You telling me I might be able to stream and game from this laptop? Let me look up what that means. What is a render only? Also, I totally forgot to tweet and post to Facebook that I was live. Oops. Oh well. That sounds very interesting, yes. Okay. NVIDIA Optimus does saves power by turning off the dedicated GPU and using the integrated GPU wherever higher graphical power is not required. You can change it temporarily for a program by right-clicking permanently through the NVIDIA control panel. Let me see what this shows. Okay, so you can choose which programs use which GPU. Okay. You'd be forgetting to do that all the time, yeah. I've only done it a couple of times, I guess. Okay. So, what is this telling me? Is this telling me that... Let me open up the NVIDIA control panel. Yeah, all the system stuff on Windows 11 is really slow. What? Kitten, are you attacking my chair? Hey, buddy. Go get the mouse, okay? He likes fetching the toy mice. Do you mind switching scenes? I want to be... Oh! My bad. Didn't realize. Okay, so program settings. This is what it was showing me. It's under manage 3D settings. So like I could choose like OBS. Oh, these are alphabetical, right? NP. Well, let's look at Dolphin. Dolphin emulator. Use global settings. Auto select uses the NVIDIA GPU. Okay. Is OBS on this list? Doesn't look like it. I keep getting distracted by the Stream Elements bot. No Man's Sky is using NVIDIA. So it looks like Windows is being... Oh, there's OBS. So it's using the integrated for OBS. So I changed that, but I wonder... See the... What's it called? This one. The server doesn't have a dedicated graphics card. It has a built-in Intel one. Right? Like I don't have like an NVIDIA control panel or anything. Let me run DXDiag over here. And we can get Streamception there. There it goes. Okay, display, sound 1, 2, 3, 4, and then input. Okay, yeah, it only has one display device. Is that the same one that was over here? 620 is what I have over here. Okay. So yeah, there's no separate graphics card here. I need to take this or open this thing up and see if I can maybe get... there's really not a point in getting a dedicated graphics card here. Anyway. Wait, wrong one. Okay, so... yeah, MX250. I'm assuming the M is for mobile. Anyway, so theoretically, I might do a test stream sometime to see if I can run a game and OBS on here. Hi, Charlie. Exclamation mark kitty. I love my kitties a lot. As far as I know, most laptops do. Do what now? And heck yeah, what? I don't know how far behind the chat is. I guess not too far. Maybe 30 seconds. Yeah, Johnny, most laptops do what? And then heck yeah, what? No, you don't get Pocky. Little dork. That's alright. I love you, lads. No, no, you can't have this. And I can't reclose this. I'll just set it over there and just keep it. Well, this that we're looking at here is a dedicated GPU on my laptop, but now what I was talking about was over on the server that's running OBS right now. It doesn't have a dedicated GPU. Yeah, heck yeah, do a test stream. Now that would be really interesting if this laptop can run OBS and a game better than this one can run just OBS. We shall see. Okay, so let's go back to looking at the game with this really weird screenshot. Like, this is for a completely different game. Oops, developers. No, Charlie, you can't have Pocky. Dang it. Okay. So yeah, looks like it should be fun. So MX250, is that anywhere near the GTX 660? I don't know. We'll find out. I think Windows has been pretty good so far about deciding that certain things need to have the NVIDIA processor. It didn't do it for OBS, but I did that manually, so we'll see. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me, Johnny and Matt especially. Appreciate it. On Thursday, we will be checking out that Daemon X Machina. Oh yes, let me save those, apply those. I did not apply the changes. And I will need to get some new snacks to try. I do still have this milk yogurt flavored carbonated drink. I don't know if it actually has milk or yogurt in it. If it does, that's like the grossest thing I've ever heard of. No, Charlie, you can't have Pocky. Sorry. What was I saying? So yeah, I'll try to find more snacks, and we'll play the Daemon X Machina, and that should be fun. So thank you for joining me. Have a good night. Oh, don't forget to like the stream. YouTube treats streams just the same as pre-recorded videos, so if you like that, it helps the channel. And then if you want to know when I go live, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And then if you also hit the bell icon, that will send you a notification when I go live, which is not a mystery. It's Thursdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. unless something happens, 7 p.m. Central. Thank you for hanging out with me as I tried the Hunter Call of the Wild. Found out that it was not awesome unless you like really slow games. Have a good night.